Thank you for tuning in to Wheelie Detailers. In this video, we're gonna do a proper hand car wash. When is a hand car wash important? As a detailer, I would say always, But many people, they go out there to inbay car washes because it's easy, convenient and fast. But in those inbay car washes, sometimes some spots are overseen. Follow me. Often here in the wiper bay, it doesn't get washed and cleaned. Also, inbay car washes don't have automated functions to wash between the mirror cap and the side window. The same goes for all these details. For let's say if I open the door handle like this, you cannot wash and clean in here. The same goes for the inside of the tank filler cap. You actually see pets living on this Audi. Also, here is a spot that doesn't get cleaned often. And there are plenty of other details where the inbay car wash just doesn't wash properly enough. From the wheel arches to the inside of the wheel to proper washing away all these bug splatter, as well as cleaning between the lamels of the grille. Especially when you took your car on summer vacation, and after summer vacation it's used and with that very dirty outside and inside. And in this video we're gonna focus to do a proper car wash to clean the complete outside of this Audi behind me. So step one, I always begin with the wheels and the wheel arches. For this I'm gonna use the Decon V4, the ironizer and urine cleaner to spray on the wheel, and I'm gonna let this one cure for around 2 minutes. So here I'm gonna use my Decon Snow Foam Concentrated, diluted 1 to 10 in my IK foam sprayer. I'm gonna spray this one into the wheels, over the wheels, as well as into the wheel arches. And with that, I'm emulsifying dirt, sand particles, road grime. So let's first start with the wheel bed. You can already see the dark red to purple discoloring from the Decon V4. Make sure with the wheel woolly medium, in this case, you're gonna also stick it very good diagonally. Try to touch the end of the wheel bed. So you're really gonna clean until the end of the wheel bed. I'm gonna focus on the front end of the wheel with these gray and soft wheel brushes, which fit often between a lot of crevices and gaps. I'm gonna use an exterior wheel brush to make sure I'm gonna clean all the spots as well as the flywheel while I'm here. Anyway, here's my long handle brush and I'm gonna clean the wheel arch. So, and after cleaning, it's time to rinse off properly. Snow foaming was step 2. Rinsing the snow foam, we're gonna do that then. Decon Mint Splash and Wash shampoo. Easy product, does what it needs to do. Loosen dirt and debris. Emulsify it straight off of the paint. In this case, we're going to use 50 ml of shampoo on a large 20-liter bucket of water. So I'm going to fill this measuring cup of half. Hope you can see it correct on camera. Put it into the bucket and then fill up the rest with water. So 2 bucket efforts. I already feel how slippery this shampoo actually is. It glides so easy over the surface. Wiper bay, stuff you cannot touch or cannot touch so easily when you go to the inbay car wash. Also here, so if you get cameras, These are always these spots. In the beginning, we also mentioned that the lamels of the grill often don't get cleaned in the inbay car wash as you can do it by hand. So first I'm gonna soak it up a little bit, and I'm gonna spray in some crystal clear APC, sometimes also call it shampoo in a bottle. And I'm gonna brush all the lamels as far as the brush can come. Clean. And with that, make sure the insects or bug splatter get released. So now I'm going to only rinse with low pressure because most of the dirt is already loosened or gone and I don't need so much power. And if I have a lot of high pressure now, I'm going to spray it accidentally on the ground. That of sand and dirt which is on the ground will splatter up on the car. So as we can see, there is only a water film here pretty much over the whole Audi, and we like to give it a little bit of an extra protection as well. So this is what we're going to do with our Decon Lightning wet coat, which works as following. You spray it on lightly as a mist. You can already see that the water film is completely breaking open. Now we're going to rinse it off with low pressure. You can actually see the difference. There I didn't spray. On the right top end of the bonnet, which is the complete water film. And over here you have a nice beading, which stays approximately intact for, let's say, 3 to 4 washing cycles. But hey, out of a spray can, not bad at all. What I like to do is always just use less product than I actually needed. If I do it like this, I spray on quite some product. But if I spray in the stream of my pressure washer, I spray much less. And with that, I'm going to do more cars out of one bottle. And I got the same beading kind of behavior and slick finish on my paint as I have normally. So, step 5, drying. I'm gonna fold my drying towel. In this case, it's like the fast manner. 2 times. I'm gonna do the outlines of one side. So in the meantime, rest water can run off the bonnet, for example. You can see here on one side, there's 1/4 left here in the top end. And this whole side is also unused yet. So now I'm going to focus on the part where the most water film is, the roof. Now I'm going to open it to my complete unused side. So this was the video for you on how to do a proper hand car wash. I hope this video helps you to clean up your car, maybe after a long vacation trip. As we all know, a clean car drives much better. We did 5 easy steps. 1, wash wheels and tires. Make sure you also clean the wheel bed deep, also clean the tire walls and also clean the wheel arches. Second step was snow foaming the car. With snow foaming, we're gonna release online dirt and debris, which is loosening in the foamy bubbles. And with that, it's rinsing downwards to the bottom. This saves a lot of time on the hand car wash. That brings me to step 3, the hand car wash. If you did a good pre-wash, in this case we did with snow foam, then the hand car wash goes much smoother, much easier, and with much less effort. You can actually also see the difference between the rinsing bucket before and after the washing process. Step 4, applying protection on the paint. In this case we chose the Decon wet coat for that. You mist it on a wet surface, you rinse it after, or you mist it in the stream of your pressure washer on a low pressure setting. Easy peasy as that. Step 5 is drying the car. Make sure you start with the vertical parts and the horizontal parts go after. Thank you very much for watching. If you're interested in washing with a foam lens and how to set it up correctly, then click on the pop-up banner. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.